The US State Department has admitted to Congress it has revoked thousands of visas from people linked to terrorism since 2001, and they don't know where they all are now. RT's Gayane Chichakyan has got the details.
Since 2001, the department has revoked approximately 122,000 visas for a variety of reasons, including nearly 9,500 for suspected links to terrorism. Of the 122,000 revoked visas, how many of those people are still in the United States?
I don't know.
These are nearly 9,500 individuals who were believed to have engaged in terrorist activities or were associated with a terrorist organization. The State Department found out about their terrorist connections only after they already had their U.S. visas. Although the State Department has revoked their visas, it admittedly does not know where these individuals are right now. The vetting process of U.S. visa applicants is now under scrutiny for several reasons. Many are concerned about terrorists coming in as refugees from Syria. U.S. officials, however, say the refugees undergo very extensive screening procedures, which involve the National Counterterrorism Center, intelligence community, the FBI, Department of Homeland Security, State Department, all checking their databases for any information on the applicant. The other reason why the process is now under review is the San Bernardino attack, which involved a foreign national, Tashfeen Malik, who came to the United States as the fiancé of U.S. citizen Saeed Farouk. Law enforcement officials suggest that she was already radicalized when she came here, and yet her name or fingerprints weren't in any of the databases. In addition to screening by law enforcement, Malik had 2 in-person interviews. All those reviews came back clear. The husband, U.S. citizen Farouk, too, was not on any watch list, although now officials say he was plotting another attack several years ago, before the two got married. So their names were not in the system. But what about those 9,500 people with terrorist connections who are in the system? The chief of the State Department's Bureau of Consular Affairs did not know whether some of them could still be in the United States.
Well, Philip Giraldi, a former CIA officer, says better security checks are needed to identify those linked to terrorist activities.
Let's face it, once you enter a country like the United States where you have no internal passports or no internal controls, how do you know for sure where someone is? If someone does something criminal, you catch him. If someone does something that will bring him to the attention of the government, you can catch him. But other than that, it's very difficult to say where he is. And if he's back home, how do you tell where he is back home? The solution, if there is one, is to obviously make the screening process more complicated, look at more different sources, try to find out some information about social websites that the people use. I think these are obvious things to do.